Hi guys, welcome to the fourth episode of Infotainment. In today's episode, we will talk about India, Russia, and China dynamics. Amidst the latest tension ongoing between India and China, Indian Defense Minister Rajnath Singh is on Russian tour. At the same time, S. Jaishankar has organized a tri-party dialogue between India, China, and Russia to discuss the ongoing issues. It is being said that the focal issue of all these meetings is that India is trying to secure Russian support when time comes. It is a popular belief in India that due to the historic relationship between Russia and India, Russia will always support India at the international platforms. Even in yesterday's meeting, Russia openly supported India's permanent membership at the United Nations Security Council. On top of that, as a cherry on the cake, United States too has unofficially shown its solidarity with India as Ivanka Trump tweeted supporting India on Indo-China border conflict. All in all, it looks like India has got all the international support it needs while fighting China. But is it actually that simple? Foreign policy and international relations always depend on national interest. Even though the coronavirus pandemic has attracted negative publicity for China in the world, no country, not even Russia and US, are in a position to deny the Chinese importance, whether it's their economy or strategic security. China is considered as Russia's ideological brother, but it's not quite true. Russia has been always displeased with Chinese domestic politics. On the other hand, Russia has shown great respect for India's liberal democratic tradition with a hint of socialism. And India has never interfered in Russian domestic politics, or for that matter, regional politics. Both countries signed a Treaty of Friendship in 1971, and ever since then, there are numerous instances where they have stood with each other on the international platform. While Russia showed its unprecedented support for India in 1971, India has supported Russian involvement in Ukraine in 2014. But a lot has changed in the last decade. China and Russia have grown closer. India is trying to balance its relationship between Russia and USA. Maintaining a cordial relationship with China is a Russian necessity. After 1991, Russia lost its earlier glory as a superpower, and therefore it needs the Chinese support to balance US. Moreover, Russian army cannot maintain all sides of its border as the Russian territory is huge. Russia shares a large border with China on the eastern side, where it certainly doesn't want any kind of conflict. The growing Chinese weight in Asia is another reason why Russia doesn't want tension with it. At the same time, Russia doesn't share very cordial relationship with the Western powers. So in terms of France, Russia doesn't have much of a choice. The economic, military and diplomatic dependence between Russia and China does not outweigh the Russia-India relationship, but it also does not make India's case stronger. At best, Russia can peacefully mediate between India and China if the situation gets worse. But India is trying its best to woo Russia so that when the time comes, its old friend will stand by its side to fight the great bully, China. There is this popular legend about India-Russia relationship which says, during Nehru's visit to Russia in 1953, Nikita Khrushchev, the then Russian president, promised his socialist friend, "Call our name from behind the Himalayas and Russia will come running to your help."